Score and the
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Lorain High School for the Lady Titans freshmen versus the Lady Demons from Westlake. Getting things underway here over at Lorain High. Titans start off there in the white with the basketball. First shot up by Lucia Gomez, and unsuccessful as the Lady Demons have their first possession of the ball game. Grace Lavecchia has the basketball and got it down for their first attempt. Titans coming back the other way. Titans moving the ball around the perimeter. If you look at the Titans roster that they gave me, they're all guards except for Unaya Pamplin, who is listed as a forward. So there's a lot of ball handlers out there.
Yes, there is.
Taking the ball down on the baseline. Shot up by Castro. No good. Tipped around. And the Demons come out with the basketball for their second possession of the ball game. Moving it around. Lavecchia with the basketball. Kicks it over to Balch on the side. She dribbles back between the circles, and it's tipped out of bounds by the Titans.
And Gary, I'd be remiss if I didn't give a self-preserving plug. We're streaming live on Lorain Schools TV's 20's YouTube channel. Subscribe, like, follow all our videos, and also on Spectrum Cable today, 10:25.
And the first basket of the afternoon. And in by Rachel Natch for the West Lady Demons.
And by the way, our YouTube channel is now up to 2.1 million views.
Quite the popular channel.
It is.
As it should be. Lady Titans with the basketball. Dribbling back between the circles. Gomez, it's taken away. Going back the other direction. And up with the shot is Balch, and no good. But the Titans with the rebound, or the Demons with the rebound. Put up and in. Titans move the basketball around, but they have been unable to put the ball through the hoop thus far. Westlake on top 4-0. 4:51 remaining in the first quarter of play. Gomez with the basketball, puts up the three-pointer, no good. The Demons with the rebound, taking it back the other way, Lavecchia. Lavecchia gets it down low. Up and in. That was Natch with another basket. 6-0 in favor of Westlake.
They Titans need a bucket here. They don't want to lose touch early in this contest.
They want to get their first basket of the ball game and get things going offensively. Move the basketball around.
Yeah, their offensive set looks pretty good. They just need to put it through the hoop.
Putting the ball up is Morales Smith. And that's going to be tipped out of bounds and going the other way. Demons with the basketball. 3:52 remaining in the first quarter of play. They have an opportunity to take an 8-point lead. And we've got a foul on the Titans.
I want to welcome you here today, Gary. If I'm not mistaken, this is your first encounter with TV20 this sports season.
Yes, it is. It's been a very short sports season thus far, but I'm glad to be here, Joe.
We're definitely glad to have you.
Vecchia handles the basketball out between the circles, hands it off to Kress. Kress drives in the lane, puts it up with the right hand, rolls off the rim and out. No good. Demons keep the basketball. Another shot up there by Vecchia, no good. And the Titans with the rebound, taking it back down the other way.
Yeah.
And what do we have there, Joe?
Some traveling music.
Oh, yes. A little traveling. Once again, the Titans turned the ball over, and the Demons coming back the other way. Vecchia, the primary ball handler for the Demons. She's got it between the circles. Gives it down on the give and go. That was McNeil with the shot. She did not get the shot, but she did get the foul.
It's Holly McNeil.
McNeil with the first free throw attempt of the afternoon. And it's no good, as you all saw as we were streaming live. McNeil with the second free throw attempt. Puts the shot up off the back of the iron, no good. But Westlake retains the rebound. And the ball around, Nash with the basketball. And it's taken away. The Titans coming back the other way. Got Gomez with the basketball over on the left wing. She brings it out between the circles. Directing the offense. Getting their set going. Trying to get the first basket of the ball game for the Lady Freshman Titans. Shot is up and no good, but was got her own rebound. Up and in, and Gomez with the first basket.
Just like that, they cut the lead in half.
Three-point basket from long distance. And now Westlake comes back the other way, and there's an outlet pass to no one.
Lady Titans able to gather it up.
Now Smith with the basketball. Puts it over, they kick it down low. It's Pamplin down there, puts it up, no good. And they're going to say that Mosley was on the end line.
Yes.
1:33 remaining in the first quarter of play. 6-3 in favor of Westlake. At one point it was 6-0 in favor of Westlake, and it took one shot for the Titans to cut that one in half. Westlake to inbound the basketball. Kress with the basketball between the circles. And the ball, little scramble there out at the midcourt. Westlake comes out with the basketball and up with the shot. That was Forshe. That's her first basket.
Now, another travel.
The Titans have turned the ball over once again. Joe, they're bringing it down. They're getting in their sets, but there's been several possessions here where if they haven't gotten a shot off, they've only gotten one shot off.
Right. It hasn't always been a great shot.
Down low to Nash. Nash puts it up and in.
Now it's nice offense there by Westlake.
And it's 10-3 in favor of Westlake.
And another bucket
Down under 1 minute now. 37 seconds remaining in the first quarter of play. Lady Titans shot up. No good. Off to the left. That was Colazzo's shot. Now the Demons taking it the other way. Up and off the glass. Nice look, nice pass, and Kress
Scores
with the
assist from
basket.
Rachel Nash.
Westlake very strong inside.
They've done a nice job of moving the ball, Joe, and they found the open man a couple of times. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter of play over here at Lorain High. It's the Westlake Freshman Lady Demons 12 and the Freshman Lady Titans 3. We're going to take a break, and we'll be back right after this.
Every one of us starts out as a wide-eyed recruit, myself included. If I could go back, I'd tell that kid, get ready. You're going to serve alongside some amazing people. They're going to become like family to you. And together, you'll see and do things that will help change the world. That'll change you. One day, you're going to look up and be a better you. And this nation will be better for it too. I'm General Dave Goldfein. Come join us. Your nation is waiting.
Every year, the Salvation Army serves nearly 30 million people in need. That's one person every second. So by the time you've finished watching this, 30 more lives will have been changed for good. All thanks to your donations.
Thank you.
Back out here at Lorain High School as we get ready for quarter number 2. Freshman girls basketball action on this Saturday afternoon. It's the Lady Titans are hosting the Westlake Lady Demons this afternoon. The Westlake Ball Club is up 12-3 after one quarter of action. And we're getting ready to get the second quarter of action underway. The Demons with the basketball. Vecchia hands the ball down there to Nash. Nash kicks it out to Kress. Kress put it up. But it's going to go the other way to the Lady Titans. Titans really trying to get their offense on track here and get a couple of baskets. Down low in the paint. And this time, foul's going to go on Westlake.
That's their first foul of the afternoon. Lady Titans with 3, as you see there in the lower right-hand corner.
They called that on Kress for the Lady Demons. Lady Titans trying to get the ball in. They're moving around the perimeter quite successfully, Joe, but they haven't been able to have a lot of success down in the paint. In fact, they've actually had no success down in the paint. Their only basket is a three-pointer.
Right. They've had some shots, just not going in.
Pinto with the basketball right now between the circles.
And definitely Westlake's beating them on the boards today.
Kicks it over to Collazo, who kicks it back out front over to Castro. Castro drives. Mosley drives, puts it up, and no good. And once again, the Demons coming back, going the other way. Shot is up and no good that time by Nash. And the Titans taking it back down the floor. Once again, resetting the offense. They've got every player, once again, on their roster listed as a guard except for Unaya Pamplin, who's listed as a forward. Westlake to take the ball. Inbounds it. Before she inbounds the ball. Vecchia once again with the ball out on the right wing. Dribbles around a pick, takes it in the lane herself, stripped away, clean.
I got to finish here.
Titans had the break, but were not able to finish and get the basket. Forshey kicks it back out to LaVecchia. LaVecchia over on that right wing to Kress. Back to Forshey. Going around the pick, putting it up and in, and that was Kress.
Yeah, Lady Titans really need a bucket here. They're going to lose touch here with this game. Westlake up to an 11-point lead.
Mosley kicks it over to Chambers. Chambers with the basketball. And it's stolen away by Forshey. Forshey came through the paint and picked up the basketball. It's knocked around, but kicked back over, down underneath, and Nash with another basket.
Nice job of Westlake finding the open man.
And we've got a timeout on the court.
Yeah, we could talk about our YouTube channel. If you're watching on Lorain Schools TV 20 YouTube channel and you're not a subscriber, subscribe to us. You'll get notifications of upcoming events. There's a plethora of programs out there. We have all our graduations. Luckily, there's been some pack grats around this place, so we saved everything. So graduations, Lorain High, Admiral King, Southview, all graduations going back to 1985. And all the new Lorain High commencements, all online and available on demand. And we even have more football going back to the 50s, and more is planned as we have time. So check out our YouTube channel, Lorain Schools TV 20.
I know I've run across personally some old ball games from the 80s that I've been participating in.
Yeah, there's a lot of that. I get emails from people. They share them with their kids, their graduations when they play ball. So it's kind of cool. It's something I wanted to do a long time, and that's probably one of the few things that this pandemic, a positive thing, it allowed us to start color correcting and uploading all these videos to our YouTube channel. So they'll be forever preserved for everybody to enjoy.
And both free throws were unsuccessful. Castro. But Titans remain in possession of the basketball here. Trying to get their second basket of the game. Up and off the iron, and no good by Morales Smith.
Lady Titans still have not scored in this second quarter. Their single bucket came in the first quarter, a three-pointer.
Yeah, there's 3:13 remaining in this second quarter of play. And it's tipped away, and it's going to go to the Lady Titans. Mosley inbounds the basketball to Morales Smith. She's dribbling the ball between the circles. And it's tied up down there by the Demons, but they come out with the basketball. Nash taking it down the other way.
3-on-1.
From Rachel Nash.
And Kress with another basket. 18-3 in favor of Westlake. The Titans need a basket.
They do.
Very patient offensively. Titans have ran some successful offensive sets, but they haven't been able to get the ball in the basket thus far.
Right.
And give a little bit of credit to the Westlake defense, too. They're only pretty much allowing the Titans to get one shot off for the most part.
Westlake has packed it inside there within the circle, and they, Lady Titans haven't had an answer for it yet this afternoon.
1:45 remaining in the second quarter of play. The Titans are not able to crack that Westlake defense. Shot is up and a hook shot, no good. Mosley came down with the rebound and was, I believe she was fouled, and it's going to remain Titans basketball.
Non-shooting foul. It's only the third on the Lady Demons.
Got a couple of Titans come in there. I saw Gomez came in. Pamplin came back in the ball game. She's got the basketball right now. Taking it down low in the paint, puts it up, no good, but
Offensive foul.
Offensive foul. I thought maybe Titans might have a chance at the free throw line there.
No such luck.
But no, it's going to go the other way. Westlake with the basketball. And this time it's Kress handling the basketball, bringing it across. Down to McNeil. McNeil loses the ball out of bounds, and it's Titans basketball going the other way.
Typically, Gary, at halftime, we'd encourage people to go to the concession stands, but at halftime, we're going to play a couple PSAs, and then I'm going to put a countdown clock on the screen, so have a chance to run to your kitchen.
Get to your kitchen and come on back and join us.
Halftime is about 10 minutes, so like I say, after a couple PSAs we run, then we'll put a countdown clock so you know exactly how much time before we start the second half.
Morales Smith inbounds the basketball. Outside on the wing there. Morales Smith gets it back. They put it up. No good. It's tipped around. Titans retain possession. Castro has the basketball. They kick it back out on the right side to Gomez. Gomez dribbling around outside the circle. Now she'll reset the offense. Take it herself down in that left baseline, puts it up, no good. Titans with the rebound, up and in.
All right.
Basket by Kayla Mosley.
Titans' first points here in the second quarter.
They've been few and far between, but
that last set, Gary, looked pretty good. They got some offensive rebounds and looked a little bit better on that.
Yeah, I believe they got 3 shots at the basket that possession.
They did.
And they come down with another rebound, but there's less than 2 seconds to go. Shot up, no good. And that's going to be the end of the first half of play. At halftime, folks, it is the Freshmen Lady Demons from Westlake 18 and the Lady Titans 5. We're going to take a break, and we'll be back for the second half of action right after this.
It's not just the ships, the armor, or the aircraft. It's something more. It's the will to fight and determination to win, found inside each and every Marine that answers a nation's call. Battles won.
Beth. Yeah. Hey, are you going to play any music during the halftime? Are they going to play any music? No, I don't want any music. Because I get copyright things. I'll run down and check it, but go on Spectrum. Yeah. All right. I've got the problem. I'll go back and check Spectrum speed. Oh, yeah. You haven't seen me live, right? Tracy said I got torn meniscus possibly. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. I don't work the other night because Bill Sturgill commented on the picture, so I'll go check. Okay. What's that? Oh. 1, 2, 3, Demons!
Well, ready to get our second half of action underway over here at Lorain High. Lady Titans freshman girls basketball action. Lady Titans will start the second half with the basketball. It's 18-5 right now in favor of Westlake. The Lady Demons with a relatively commanding lead to start the second half, but the Titans are looking to try and turn that around. They've got the basketball first as we get things going.
Yeah, Lady Titans with only 2 buckets in the contest, a 3-pointer in the first and a 2-pointer in the second.
Long shot up by Morales-Smith, 3-pointer. No good, but the Titans get the long rebound and reset their offense. Gomez with the basketball between the circles. She gets it to Castro. Castro way outside on that right wing, driving it herself, taking it down low. Ball is, shot was blocked, knocked away, and it's going to be the Demons with the basketball.
Foul on the Lady Titans on the loose ball there.
I believe that was on Castro. Number 15. Oh, some full court pressure by the Lady Titans. Let the Demons break it and bring it up the floor. Demons inbound the basket. Ball. Shot is up and good by Balcher. Second basket of the ball game. She's got 4 points, and it's 20-5 in favor of the Westlake Lady Demons. Mosley with the basketball. She kicks it over on the right side, over to... Shot was up by Gomez, but the Titans got the offensive rebound, and they're going to be inbounding. Once again, if you're just joining us, it is 20-5 in favor of Westlake. Titans in the white and Westlake in the dark or the green. And that shows you how old I am, Joe, because I don't think anybody has a black and white TV anymore.
Yeah, I don't think so. Well, if you want the effect, I guess you go into the settings and turn your color down all the way. Unless you have a malfunctioning TV, too.
Yes. Titans inbound the basketball. Castro with it. She dishes it off over there to Alice Smith. Smith puts up the three-pointer. No good, off the back of the iron. And it's going to go out of bounds and going to be Westlake's basketball. Westlake once again, it's Grace Lavecchia brings it up. She's going to dish it down to Balch, and Balch gets another basket. That's going to be her third basket. She's got 6 points on the afternoon. 22-5 in favor of Westlake. 4:24 remaining in the third quarter of play. Jada Morales-Smith with the basketball, dribbling between the circles, and she dishes it off to Mosley. Mosley surveys the opposition. Kicks it over on the right wing over there to Castro. Castro puts it up, no good, but the Titans get the ball back. Going to kick it back over to Castro. She puts it up again. Once again, no good. This time it's the Demons with the basketball, taking it back the other way. Up and off the iron, no good, but it's going to be Balch with the rebound. And it looks like we're going to have a foul.
On the floor.
I think that was on Pamplin. I think that was a 0-0 that he put up there. We got the scoreboard operating, but we don't have the luxury of the players and points and fouls up on the board right now.
Yeah, because of COVID, there's no panels displayed on the scoreboard because that requires another person.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe that required a different level of expertise.
Well, that too, because you'd need, if you wanted the scoreboard operator to do it, they'd have to do the scoreboard and everything else and the panels, which I don't think's happening.
Rachel Nash going to attempt to add to her team leading total of 10. She's got 10 points on the afternoon so far. She puts the first one up. Puts it in. Titans with the basketball now. They're, yeah, they called a double dribble there as it was trying to see who that was. That was Colanzo with got the ball trapped behind her back. Titans turned it all over that time without even getting a shot at the basket. Demons are up 25-5. Shot is up and no good, and the Titans get the basketball. It's Pamplin with the rebound, taking it back the other way. Mosley brings the ball across the half-court line. And down to Pamplin. Pamplin has the ball knocked away by Nash. A little scuffle on the floor for it, but the Titans come out of there with it. Palazzo with the basketball out near the midcourt line. Directing traffic. Looks to get a pick from Pamplin. Pamplin rolls down into the paint. Takes it over on the right side. And now back between the circles, it's going to be Mosley. Mosley to reset the offense. Where Pamplin. Pamplin puts up the three off the front of the iron. No good. And it's going to be Westlake's ball going the other way.
Foul number 5 on the Lady Titans.
Nash taking the basketball herself. She'll go all the way to the basket. No good. But coming up with the basket, it's going to be Morris with her first basket of the afternoon. 27-5 in favor of Westlake. We got a timeout on the floor, Joe.
Yeah, the Lady Titans try to regroup here. Yeah, so far only 2 buckets by the Titans. 1 in the first, a 3, and a bucket in the second, and that's been it.
So tell us a little bit about the live streaming of the ball games and what's the schedule? Are all the games live streamed, Joe, now, or?
Yeah, so I'm sure you've heard, and it varies from school to school, but Lorain, no fans allowed, period. So no parents, no uncles, no big Titan fans, nobody. Only people here is the people working the game. So we live stream everything. Freshman, JV, varsity, wrestling. We haven't had any wrestling yet, but I know we have some coming up. So everything will be live streamed to our YouTube channel primarily, and that's in high definition, Lorain Schools TV 20, and also on Spectrum Cable, channel 1025. The better experience, the better picture will be on our YouTube channel. And most of your TVs today are smart TVs, so most of them have a YouTube app. So if you go to the YouTube app and you type in the search bar Lorain TV 20, Lorain Schools TV 20, we come right up there, and you can watch all our games there. Also on Facebook, we put the link up there if you want to watch on your tablet or your phone.
So if you're hearing this and this is the first you've heard about it, please feel free to pass it along. And all Titans fans and alumni and whoever wants to see it, you can see it anywhere you've got internet.
That's right, yes.
And a basket by Pamplin. Well, they're Pinto. They're crediting that with Pinto.
Yeah, we had viewers, some of our boys' games. I've had some texts and some emails as far away as California, Washington, the state, and also Hawaii. So kind of cool. You can actually watch it anywhere, overseas, military bases, anywhere there's internet, and you're able to access YouTube. We are there. Also, we have our TV20 Facebook page. Well, like us, follow us. We give previews of stuff coming up, pictures and stuff, information, links to events coming up. Also, our Twitter account, Lorain TV20. Follow us there on Twitter.
Now, all
scores and updates and everything.
Now, are all the live games, are they all archived so
they are.
You can watch them later?
Definitely. Everything that you see live on our YouTube channel, you can come back later and watch it.
Very good.
So we've had them looking at the numbers. Oh, we've had over 200 people kind of looking at our game today. So good numbers for a girls' freshman game. But yeah, if you missed the part of it and you missed a bucket or two and you want to go back and see it, yeah, you can. It's all archived on our channel. Just look either in the playlist or in the live stream section.
Demons with the basketball. And the shot is up and good by Kress. She's got 6 on the afternoon. Titan's shot is no good. Going back the other way. The Demons with 40 seconds remaining in this third quarter of play. They've got a 29-7 lead. They're trying to add to that. And Nash didn't get the bucket, but she's going to go to the free throw line for a couple of free throws.
Yeah, it's a 6th foul on the Lady Titans. So with 34.4 seconds left in the third quarter, we're going to be might be going to the line. Every foul after this, Lady Demons will be shooting.
Nash missed her first. Second one coming up. And she got that one to go down.
All right, we'll see if the Lady Titans can break the streak of one bucket in each quarter here.
25 seconds remaining in the third quarter of play. Titans with the basketball. And Mosley puts up the shot,
yeah,
up and in.
Right on cue.
The Demons bringing it across the timeline. There's 5 seconds left. They've turned the ball over. Titans moving it down, but don't get the shot off as it goes out of bounds. And we are at the end of 3. It is the Westlake Lady Demons 30 and the Lady Titans from Lorain 9. We're going to take a quick break and we'll be back with the fourth quarter of action right after this.
We make Marines who overpower the desire to quit with the perseverance to prevail. Not for glory, but for honor. For a code that isn't written or spoken, but lived. It's what we do. It's who we are. It's the battle cry of our fighting spirit. Battles won. See all the battles Marines fight to win at marines.com.
All right, back here for fourth quarter action.
And it'll be the Demons with the basketball to start things off. Demons move the ball down into the paint. A little bit of a hook shot there by McNeil was knocked out of bounds. Going to give the basketball back to the Demons. It's going to be Lavecchia to inbound the basketball, or maybe not.
That's their Titans' 7th foul, so
Yep.
they'll be shooting 1 and 1 here.
There
on
we
out.
go. McNeil's going to the free throw line.
Could be a very long fourth quarter here.
All right, bringing it down for the Titans. They've got the ball down low in the paint to Pamplin. Pamplin puts it up and no good. But we got a foul. We're going to put her at the free throw line.
She'll be shooting a couple free throws.
Lorain.
It'll be her first free throws of the afternoon. First one up. In and out. Attempt number 2 for United Pamplin. Up and in.
All right.
And the Titans break double digits. It's 30-10 in favor of Westlake. Nash with the layup, no good. Going the other way, Titans basketball. Mosley inbounds the basketball. Gonna be Morales-Smith taking control this time between the circles with the hoop. Puts it up for 3 and off the glass and in.
Jada Morales-Smith.
Smith with the basket. Morales-Smith with 3. The Demons moving it around the perimeter. They're looking to try and get it inside. There's not a big urgency from their aspect. They're just kind of running their offense. They've got a 17-point lead right now.
Burning some clock.
They're looking inside, but they're not forcing anything, Joe. Except there. Crest takes it to the paint, or takes it down to the basket. Doesn't get it, but she's going to the free throw line. First one is up and no good. Couple of Titans coming back in the ballgame. Eric. Coming in there, Chambers for the Titans. And Gomez. Now
113.
Morales-Smith bringing the ball down. Long 3 off the front of the iron, no good. Westlake coming back the other way. You get the ball down in there in the paint as McNeil put up the shot, no good, but the Demons retain the basketball. They're going to move it around. Run a little bit more clock there, Joe. Hook shot up there by McNeil, no good.
Wow.
But
On the rebound is Rachel Nash.
Nash gets the rebound and puts it back in. She's got 14 on the afternoon.
She's a player. You know, watch her in the future coming up here.
Titans moving the basketball around once again, trying to find a way to get it inside and get a nice, easy shot, but they turn it over there once again, and it's the Demons coming back the other way. They're up 33-13. Putting up the three-pointer out there. That was Vecchia. Tipped around, no good, and going the other way. It's going to be the Titans basketball.
Yeah, push off there on a loose ball.
But the Titans are down by 20 with 3:56 remaining. Morales Smith with the basketball, moves it over to Gomez. Gomez out on the left wing. Long three off the iron, no good. Coming back down the other way once again, it's Westlake. Westlake moving the basketball, puts it up and in. That was Balch. She's got 8 on the afternoon. Hook shot is up and no good by Mosley. Westlake moves the ball around. Shot is up and no good by Lavecchia. But she's going to go to the free throw line.
It's in the act of shooting, so she'll be shooting 2.
Grace Lavecchia, free throw shooter for Westlake.
It's a 9th foul on the Lady Titans.
Lavecchia with her first free throw attempts of the afternoon. Puts the first one up. No good. Once again, it is 35-13 in favor of Westlake. And Ricky gets her first points of the afternoon. She's been one of the primary ball handlers for the Lady Demons, but that was her first point. 36-13 in favor of Westlake. The Lady Titans moving the basketball around. Shot is up and in.
Smooth. That was nothing but net.
Chambers with 3. Nash got herself free down low, but wasn't able to put the layup in. Gonna go the other way. Titans basketball. Moving the basketball around. It's Collazo right now with the basketball. Puts it up, rolls in and out. No good.
Tenth foul on the Lady Titans. We're in the double bonus.
Double bonus with 2:22 remaining in the ball game.
On a positive note, Gary, Lady Titans have scored more points in this quarter than the other quarters, so making some progress here. Typically late in the ball game, we talk about the next games coming up, but we really can't do that because things are very dynamic and always kind of changing.
Dynamic, I like that.
That was Avery Douglas at the line.
schedule, like you said, it's forever changing.
Yeah. But I will say the boys have a huge game coming up against St. Ed's at St. Ed's on Tuesday. So I'm sure any basketball fan would want to take a look at that one. And that'll stepped on the end line.
Yeah, you got to pass it into somebody. One of the rudimentary rules. In fairness, her intended recipient of that pass was cut off, and she kind of tried to pull it back, and wasn't happening. And
all right,
got a basket by Mosley. Are they going to count it?
Yes, and one.
All right. Mosley with an attempt at a three-point play here. She has 6 points on the afternoon, and now 7.
All right. Yeah,
and
good defense there. She put the block there and forced the Lady Demon out of bounds.
Yeah, Kress got
cut off.
Took the ball out of bounds and used the sideline as a defender there. The Lady Titans did, and got the turnover.
All right.
Lady Titans moving the ball around. Pamplin out there on that right side. Spins into the middle, doesn't get her shot off cleanly. It was blocked there by the Demons. And now Nash brings it across the timeline. Kress over on the left side to Forshee. Forshee puts up the shot off the back of the iron, no good. Scrambles, gets, almost got her own rebound, but it went out of bounds.
Oh, they called a foul on that. Wow.
Well, we'll put Forshee at the free throw line. Forshee puts it up, no good.
Actually, the Lady Titans scored more points in the fourth than the first 3 quarters combined.
Just took them 3 quarters to get warmed up there.
That's right, yep.
And I think we're going to have a jump ball situation.
Possession error goes to the Lady Titans.
I think that's the first jump ball situation we've seen today, isn't it, Joe?
Oh, yeah, I can't recall.
I can't recall another one. Lady Titans have the ball, 1:20 remaining in the ball game. The Demons are up 36-19. Shot is up and no good by Collazo. Morales Smith puts a shot up, long in and out, no good. The Titans remain in possession. Mosley with the basketball. She kicks it all over to Gomez. Gomez puts a shot up, no good. Pamplin with the basketball now. Pamplin gets it down low. Oh, wow. Nice little shot by Morales Smith. She got the basket. 36-21 in favor of Westlake. But there's only 36 seconds remaining in the ball game.
Well, that last series was the best display of offensive rebounding all day for the Lady Titans.
Taking the ball up and putting it to the basket is Nash, but it's not successful, but she's going to go to the free throw line once again. Rachel Nash has 12 points on the afternoon. Puts it up and no good. And as you can guess, folks, it's completely quiet in this gymnasium.
And why is that, Gary?
Because there's no one here.
It's fans. It's no fans.
And the second free throw is up and in. Counting it down, 18 seconds and less as the Titans go up and in.
All right.
And that's Gomez with her basket. She's got 5. the final basket of the ball game goes to the Westlake Demons. They are victorious 39-23 over the Lady Titans in freshman basketball action.
Westlake very sportsmanlike wave over to the Lady Titans because there's no more slapping hands and walking and greeting each other after the game. So another thing gone from the, now that we're in the COVID era. So do you need to take a break, Gary? We can take a quick break.
Yeah, we're going to take a quick break here while I total up my finals, and we'll come back and bring you some final scoring from this ball game and wrap things up out here at Lorain High.
All right.
What do you wish for? A nice life? Nice things? Or do you wish for something more? A sense of purpose? Do you wish to discover a cure? To write code that cracks an unsolvable question? To further our exploration into space? Or to invent something that changes everything right here on Earth? Well, if that's your wish, make yourself ready. Because when you look back, you'll see that you didn't just make wishes, you realized them.
And we're back.
Back out here at Lorain High, we're going to run down the final scoring for the ball clubs. First of all, for the Lady Demons from Westlake, going right down the list, Megan Forshey scored 4 points in the ball game. Number 4, Ava Balch, had 8 points on the afternoon. Grace Lavecchia with 1 free throw for a total of 1 point. Taking a look, Taylor Kress had 7 points in the ball game for the afternoon. Riley Morris with a basket in the third quarter for 2 points. Looking at the rest of the scoring, was all done by Rachel Nash. She had a total of 13 points on the afternoon for the leading scorer for both ball clubs, for a total of 39 for the Lady Demons from Westlake. Looking at the scoring for the Lady Titans, it was Unaya Pamplin. She had a free throw for 1 point. Jada Morales-Smith, she had a she had a three-pointer and a basket in the fourth for a total of 5 points. And Tiana Pinto with a basket for 2 points. Nair Chambers with a three-pointer for 3 points. Kayla Mosley had 7 points in the afternoon. Also, Balsia Gomez, she had a total of 5 points on the afternoon for a total of 23 for the Lady Titans. Joe, the final score this afternoon, it was the Westlake Lady Demons 39 and the Lady Titans 23 on the afternoon.
Yeah, the Lady Titans really got going in the fourth quarter, but just a little too late. But they looked good in the fourth quarter. Put some shots down, a couple 3-pointers, and actually made the final score kind of respectable.
Yeah, they did, and it. This is a situation where they might like to play another quarter or two just to see what they could do. Yep. They were down 18-5 at halftime, and sometimes that's a lead that's very hard to overcome. And 30-9 at the end of 3 quarters. So. Yeah, that's a little bit much to overcome sometimes, especially in freshman level girls basketball. But they did have a fine fourth quarter.
14 points.
And, that's something to build on coming into the future, Joe.
Yeah, absolutely. Their last game before this against Brunswick, they were down and they shut the Brunswick down in the fourth quarter. Pretty much, I think Brunswick scored maybe 4 points, took it to overtime, and unfortunately lost. So they're a good team, and they're only going to get better as they get more games under their belt.
Yeah, well, it was a pleasure to be here this afternoon with you, Joe, and I'm looking forward to seeing you sometime in the very near future for some more basketball.
Yeah, check your phone because stuff happens very quickly, and I want to get everybody in the broadcast rotation because we've got some really great people working for us on TV20, and would love to have you back.
Well, once again, it's a pleasure to be here, and I look forward to it, and I will be paying attention to my phone and my emails and looking for something that's from Joe Bach in the near future.
Sounds good.
Thank you very much, Joe.
All right, from Lorain High, have a good night, everybody.